What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode where we just cover all the interesting things about the NAS100. Okay, so we're just going to get straight into it and picking up from the work that we did from Friday, right? So the work that we did on Friday, this is what I said. Price is going to head down to. Price is going to head down to this zone right over here. This zone, right? Which is 11000.71, and that was in relation to this box over here, because I believe we're going to be getting a formation of a double bottom before price begins to push upwards. All right, so with that said, now, all right, today is it's 4th of July in America, so obviously it's an American holiday, so it's a bank holiday. Markets have closed relatively early today, right? And if I zoom in closer to see what's actually been happening today, you see there hasn't been a lot of volume at all. So this is today, right? There hasn't been a lot of volume going on in the markets at all. So there's been no clear indication as to what price is going to be doing at this particular level over here, right? Now, if I go into an hourly time frame, and that is roughly in the same zone of what we're looking at right now, okay, we're gonna see. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me get another chart up, just another clean one. So let me have a look to see if this one's clean. Yeah, this one's relatively clean. So let's bring this one up. It's the same thing anyway, same NAS100. You can see in the background over here, right? But this is on an hourly, right? And we can see the time frame in the background over here, okay? And what we've got going on here is a bit of a squeeze, right? So price is squeezing right now, and it's going to spill in one direction or the other, and we will most likely get an indication as to what direction is going to spill in, say from tomorrow. All right, but as it stands now, volatility is low, and it's been like that all day today. So I haven't really been in any trade, because when market kind of gets into this type of structure, when it's in this kind of formation, especially if you look at it on an hourly, right? What I tend to do is I just tend to wait until we get indication as to what price wants to do, right? So in my opinion, if I'm looking at it from the hourly standpoint, right, there's one or two things that I want to happen. So either price breaks below this level, right, or price breaks above this level. Breaks above this level. Actually, just say this level right here. Price breaks above this level, right? The two price points for those locations, this over here and this over here, right? But price is going to be breaking this particular structure very, very, very soon. And what I really want to know, so if I went back to the previous chart, the ones we've been doing all our drawings on, if I go to that chart, what I really want to know, right, is if price is coming to this zone over here where the arrow's pointed, right? And the zone, just to give an idea as to the zone, the size of it, this is it from here, and this is the low point of that zone, right? So anywhere between these two numbers is where we're expecting price to go, right? Where it doesn't have to create for us like an accurate dead on double bottom. It just needs to come into this area right here, right? And then we've got that indicator to say that, okay, if it doesn't break below, it is going to push up, and if it does push up, there is a very, very, very strong chance it will be going above this level over here, right? It will be going above this level right here, right? And if it does, great. So that basically means that this week, if price comes to this zone over here, so this is all on the assumption that price comes to this zone right here, okay? If we take the bottom and we measure all the way up to where I dropped that point, okay, we are looking at 1,255 pips. So that is not bad at all, okay? That is not bad at all. But let's wait to see what happens tomorrow, because tomorrow is where we're going to find out if price is going to do what I think it's going to do, or if it's going to do something completely different. And also, in saying that as well, just because I'm expecting price to pull down to the downside, there is nothing stopping it from pushing up to the upside. Because if you look at this area over here, right, and what we're looking at on an hourly, right, we can see that we're getting higher lows along this trend line over here, and we have another higher low right over here. Okay, so by textbook technical analysis, price should push up. Okay, that is what the textbook will say, right? And I'm not disagreeing with that at all, because if I look at this overall channel that we got going on right here, okay, there is nothing stopping price from pushing up to the upside on this, to push up to the upside and completely ignore coming down here. That there is a possibility also. Okay, so we're gonna look at what that could mean for us. Say if we just got in from this top point over here, and if we rolled it up to that side, actually let me just drag it down so we can see the price a little bit better. So that's top of that structure, and say we got in over here. Okay, that is 916 pips. So this gives us 900 pips. This gives us 1200 pips, right? Depending on what happened, and we would know by tomorrow, especially after US market opens, what direction market is going to go into, and then we decide how we're going to play, if we're going to jump in or not jump in. All right, so guys, oh, and also as well, throughout the week I'm also going to be doing quite a few technical analysis, because not technical analysis, sorry, back testing, just because I do a lot of back testing in my own private time. Okay, and a friend of mine, or a colleague of mine, well, he's a friend anyways, thinks that I should definitely be showcasing those back tests, and I think that may or may not help you guys. So I'm going to do it, I'm going to release it, you guys are going to watch it, and then you're going to let me know how you feel about it. Okay, and yeah, so that would be going to be throughout this whole week. So literally I'm just going to be doing it when I'm playing around doing back testing. I'm just going to record it and just post it up and then see what you guys think. So with that said, guys, right, if you find the content useful and you want to see more content like it, just hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and hit the like. Actually destroy the like, right? Just keep hitting that like. So with that said, guys, right, you guys have an awesome day wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and that will be tomorrow, talking about an asset that is not to do with the NAS at all, but it's just something else. We're just going to do a back test on that, and then let me know how you feel about it. Okay, so when that arrives, just post your comments. You like it, you don't like it, whatever, just let me know, right? Yeah, so with that said, this is Pips 10 Points signing out, and we'll see you in the next video.